everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy Angel and today we're going to cash stuff for the last week of June in this scorching weather that I am currently experiencing where I live. I hope everybody's okay. Before we get stuck in, we'll just do a quick rundown of what happened in June week 3, which was not much. I had taken out £10 from miscellaneous and put into groceries. I didn't use it. I managed to eat what was in the fridge. I made like a big effort to kind of not go out and use this £10, although I think I'm going to use it in this week 4 because fresh stuff is just so expensive at the moment, but I'm not going to harp on about that anymore. I think I had a bit of a rant last week, so that's fine. So this £10 is basically to roll over and decide what to do. So let's get the money out to cash stuff. I hope everybody is enjoying the heat wave here in the UK, if you are experiencing one. And I hope everybody else's just budget is doing well. I'm cash stuffing this a little bit early because I do not plan to go out in 34-degree weather in the upcoming week. So I am cash stuffing this about 3 days early on the Friday at the end of week 3. I can't deal with crowds, and I know there's going to be a lot of people out over the weekend, and next week is just too hot to go. So I'm doing it now. I'm going to pop out and make sure I'm stocked up for next week, and then that will be it. Anyway, the money is for this week is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Is that correct? I don't know. Bear with me, guys. Yep, 385 is correct. So that is how much we are going to cash stuff this week. I need to do a huge reconciliation of my credit cards, my debit cards, and all my pots. Just because I cycle the money in and out, I don't like take it all to the bank because I don't want to get rid of my fivers. And I think I'm not up to date, so I'm going to take this opportunity on this end of month count up to make sure my pots are all correct. So we are doing £40 for groceries this week. If you hear like some banging, that's the door because I have a window open. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so that is 40. So in total, £50 for groceries. I don't think I hope I don't need that much, but yeah, we'll see. I also am thinking about making a big purchase that I have not budgeted for, which is a portable air conditioner unit. Yeah, my bedroom is like a sauna. It is absolutely boiling. It's fantastic in the winter, but in the summer it is absolutely boiling, and yeah, I can't sleep and I need sleep. I get very angry when I can't sleep. So that's going to cost about 260 to about 350. I'm holding off, guys, to see if I can find something, you know, within budget, but it may be a cave, so we shall see. Anyway, hair is going to get 20, and that's now got 250, 70, 93 pounds, no, 316 pounds now for hair. I'm trying to bulk that up as much as I can to do my hair in July, just before the music festival that I'm going to. So South Africa is going to get its usual non-negotiable 10. Put this 10 back and take a 20, and then I'm going to take these two 10s and take a 20. Okay, so that's that. Let's colour this off. Does anybody have any plans for this weekend or this upcoming, or weekend gone when you probably see this? If you have any plans, let me know down in the comments. How's everybody's budgets going? I definitely realise I do need to save for summer, so I'm going to do that next year. So in South Africa we have 1,320, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 1,400 in total. I'm about 700 away. So yeah, 700 away for that. Mum's house. Mum found somebody to come and give her a quote to weed and garden. So I'm really debating on whether to give her this 300. But we shall see. So far we have 220, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 340. the doors are postponed. I think she needs a gardener and a cleaner. Just need to get her to agree to a cleaner because yeah, I don't have the time, my sister doesn't have the time, and she doesn't have the energy with our health situation, so we'll see. House renter, is house renter going to get anything? Yes, house renter is going to get something. It's going to get 30. So I took 40 and put 10 back, and now it has 2,420, 40, 60, 81, 2,500. That is my goal for the year before I started to get some quotes. Yeah, just push that there. Yep, before I get some quotes. I am going to slow down on this a little bit, and that is because I am behind in South Africa. So what I'm going to do is continue to stuff this, but it is going to be a lesser amount, and so the focus will be on South Africa to get it to that target. But yeah, I got it to the target I wanted for this year. I am thinking realistically it's going to be next year when I start decorating now, just because we're in June already. Gadgets is going to get 5. I think it needs it, but Gadgets is going to get 5, and Gadgets is complete as well. So in total, the cost of my tech was $899 for the tablet, and then $1014 for the phone, and I'm adding in about 30 quid for, not 30 quid, 20 quid for phone cases. So yeah, that's why there's extra in there. So Gadgets is now stuffed, so we won't be stuffing that for a while. We will potentially putting it into personal, we shall see. But that is everything in here. I am thinking of using either appliances or Myth to buy this portable air conditioner. I want to take it out of probably Myth rather than appliances, because I have a fear that either my washing machine or fridge will go and then I'll need money. So yeah, but I am so close to pulling the trigger on buying that. It's just too hot. Okay, next we come to the long-term binder, and investments is going to get some money today. Investments is going to get 30, 20, 40. And look at that, we've finished this tracker. Saved another £1,000 towards the goal of £10,000, so we can colour this one down here. That's fantastic. I will have to colour that off, and I think I need to do one extra on top here because we put in 30 today. So this has 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, which is fantastic. We are probably on schedule to get what I decided my goal was for the year for this. I was hoping I would exceed it, but achieving it is just as good. Holiday is going to get 20. I remembered this week to stuff holiday, so that's good. 20. I'm going to change some of these 10s. Bear with me. So that's 10, 20, 20, 20. Okay. Holiday now has 520, 40, 60, 80, 610, 20, 30, 40, 640. So that's going well. So we put in 20 today, didn't we? We'll do that 20. Goal for this is to have 1,500 by the end of the year, ready for next year. I don't know if I'm going to reach that, but we continue to push forward. So, then this mortgage overpayment's getting 5. We can tick slow but steady. Okay, First mortgage payment. That is the long-term bundler done. And now we come to CB1. Sorry, I'm talking a little bit softer because the window's open and yeah, I don't want to broadcast wandering. So CB1, we are going to finish off this. So let's see, what does this need? Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 26, 29, 29, 32, 35, 38, 40. Yep, that's 40. So that's done. That is June 1. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. And in total we have 1,050, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 243, 1,243 in that one. The monthly budget. Okay, so let's put some dates out. 1, 2, 3. So mind your ears, everyone. Okay, I can get these out. Okay, so the 6 and the 5 we need to re-roll. We need to re-roll all of these. That's better. Okay, so 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 1. Okay, so over there. Let's take the 6 out. We'll do, oh, that was a 4. Yeah, that was a 4. We'll do 4 and 3. And we'll do 2 and 2. We'll do 1 there. And another 1. Okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we had 120 to go in here. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 120, 125. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. So that is 23. We are going to put in 25. 10, 20. I'm going to take 5 out and put in another 10. So it was 23 and we did 5. So we are now 6 short. How much that is in total. Okay, so in here we have 9,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9,000. I wish. 920, 40, 60, 80, 1. That's 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. 1,065. Need to roll some good numbers soon. So yeah, okay. Let's get to 2,000. We are going to roll. We can either roll for November or we can roll for July. Let's roll for July. Nope. 17. Yeah, that's fine. I said no because I need to get this to 500 and 3 is just 17 is perfect. Okay, so 10 and 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2. Let's do. So now we have, that's 200 in there, trust me, and the placeholder's too big to come out. 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 262. Okay, so we are now over halfway of my goal of 500 with this, so that's perfect. Come to this and we're going to roll 20-sided dice again. That's 10. Where's 10? Where's 10? 10's there. Oh, we haven't had a 10. Okay. Let's do a... Let's do red for 10. 20, no, but we're going to make 20. So we're going to do 10, 15, 20, and we're going to do 19 and 1. 19 and 1. That is what we're going to do. If we ever get one that we've already fully coloured in, we're going to make it. And that is me putting a good nice chunk into this one. We're putting in 30. I'm just going to leave that to dry. So, because we've got a long way to go with this one. So we have 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38, 2, 38, no, 3, 38. Okay, so going well. And then on this one, I need to just do the leftover. So it's 10, 13. Do we have 13? Still a good amount to put into here. We have 10. Do we have 13? We have 11. 1, 12. No, we don't have 13. We have 14. We only need to do the 12 on week 50. We're going to do the 1. That makes 13. And in total, we now have, let's see, 150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 53. Not quite halfway yet. So this will need to get a boost next. I think for the 5-week month, I am also still going to just do these 4 challenges. And in August, I will probably introduce some new ones. Yeah, just need to give them a bit of a boost. So now we come to CV2, and that has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we're cash stuffing 100 in CV1. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so we are going to do, let's do 10 on this one, just to make some progress. We now have 15. So that is 15. We are going to do 15 in here as well. And that's going to be 10 on here. 1. Perfect. There's 25 in there now. We're almost finished. You little ray of sunshine. For this one, we're going to put 15 as well. Okay. That's down there. This Summer Savings Challenge. We now have 30 in there, so it's 120. We are going to roll 2 6-sided dice. This one. 1 and 1. Ooh. Christmas. 1 and 1. Alright, heads and tails. Heads or tails? Heads. Heads is 5. Okay. And then it's a scratch off. Thinking 10. Oh no, 5. Okay. I beg your pardon. So that is 5. So there's 10 going in here. That is perfect. Christmas. Oh, Christmas is almost at the end of that. Okay, so let's do this one. We're going to do a Rocking Witch roller match. Yellow, blue, blue. No match. Yellow and blue. So it was 2 blues. And a yellow. There we go. I'm not going to do this one. This is from Little Moon Budgets. I'm going to do that one now, but there we go. Okay. So we'll come back to that one. We'll come back to this one. We need to come to Wisteria Wishes. And let's finish one of these. Oh, we have a 10. Yeah, we have a 10. Put 10 into Wisteria Wishes. That's that one finished. I've moved the Bridgerton leftover challenges into here. I didn't think it needed a binder for 3 challenges, and that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 125. Still going. Wisteria Wishes. Lady Society pages. I'm going to do the last teacup that I have not coloured in. I will next time, and that's 5. We're not going to do that one because we're going to come back to this. And we're going to do Adios Beaches. I'm going to do, that's a star, so that's 3. Let's do this one down here. What's this one? Yay, that's the sandcastle. That's 5. Perfect. Okay, colour that. Let's finish scratching that offline. Camera. Oh, wait, let's just do it now. Just be careful of the other one. Okay, there we go. We need some change. Let's see, Lady Society pages. To spread the wealth. Okay, so in here we've got this. So let us do 4 and 1. Let's colour that in. 5. I'll do a 5. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to change that money. Yeah. And then we definitely need to start this one again. I'm going to do just 5. Nope, you can't see that. There we go. this is for my digital sinking funds. I'm going to give this another 5. Push this further along. It is so hot already. It is scorch of the day. So yeah, there we go, it's got 20 now. And that is everything cash stuffed for June week 4. And I hope to see you guys next week for July week 1. It's going fast, guys, it's going fast, but bye.